between Louisiana Tech and the Penn State Nittany Lions. And welcome back here to Beaver Stadium, State College, Pennsylvania, Big Ten football. Louisiana Tech and Penn State. More than 90,000 here on this Saturday afternoon. And what a day it is. 78 degrees, humidity in the middle there at 64%, and partly sunny.
Yeah.
Scobie's kick hits into the end zone, and touchback. They'll bring it out to the 20. Rashard Casey at quarterback. Bryant Johnson, number 7, one of the wideouts to the right. Casey with the fake. He's going to go down, and he is sacked inside the 10-yard line. Off the bat, a big defensive play. Starting for Penn State today at quarterback, Rashard Casey. In the backfield, Eric McCoo and Mike Saramelli, the senior fullback. Tony Stewart at tight end. Sam Crenshaw at flanker. And Rod Perry out of San Diego, California at the other receiving position. Gain of 2. It is third down, Penn State. Casey out of the pocket, drops the ball, fumble. Who's got it? Louisiana Tech. That's at the 14. And right away, the Nittany Lion defense backed into a hole after the turnover. And they go on the round. Next step was Jordan, 83. The defense for Penn State. And a lot of changes from a year ago, of course. Jones, Adams, Jimmy Kennedy, Sturdivant, Graham, and Finney, a new core of linebackers from a year ago. Branch, Pettigrew, Boyd, and Beaujeu. That's the defensive secondary. It is third down. Stallworth looks for the end zone. Got his man. Sean Calangelosi.
I tell you what, Cangelosi, they did this with him 2 weeks ago against Mississippi Valley State. They love him in this situation.
Consumed, set up by the fumble recovery. This is Larry Johnson, number 5, looks for daylight, got some room. Pass midfield. Great return by number 5, Larry Johnson, the sophomore from here in State.
Strategy as far as offensively, but here he comes. He knows he has to make some plays here, and he has great running skills, and he got to the outside there and just turned on the speed, and he knew he had to make some plays. They have to make some plays in other areas to get him good field position, and he started them off well on the second possession.
Light a spark here for Penn State. On the ground, big hole. Down near the 10-yard line, that's Eric McCoo.
10 different people. Watch this big hole there for McCoo. Just fine blocking up the middle, and there was no one there, at least 10 to 12 yards to even touch him. And that's the type of thing that Penn State needs to get some good confidence for them.
They get to the 1 for a first down. Handoff, McCoo drives to the 5.
By McCoo.
Third and 5, touchdown. Penn State through the air, Rashard Casey to Eric McCoo. Comes about a minute and a half on the game clock after the Louisiana Tech score.
Look at here, Penn State didn't want Louisiana Tech to get settled up, so they do a quick 3-step drop by Casey, and no one could get out there in time. They didn't even see the formation.
The quarterback takes the snap. Cangelosi makes the reception and makes about 6. They move Simon, number 8. And hand off to him up the middle. He's got a little bit of room, but he's going to be stopped short of the 30. And the defense of Penn State, I think, stopped him. He was on the handoff. McCoo spinning and driving for the first down.
Now watch McCoo. Nice blocking by the line there. Another good lead block. But watch that spin right there. And comes back another way. I mean, this guy. He has
5 times now for 48 yards. Here's another run. This one comes to on the 34 of Louisiana Tech. Casey pass out of the reach, averaging 40 yards, has a 51-yarder for his long to punt for Penn State. Tries to place it inside the 5, and it got it down to the 3-yard line. The special first down at the 3-yard line. The worst field position for either team today. Fumble. Penn State's got it. Penn State goes into the end zone with a touchdown. Kirpakis was in there to make the hit.
It's our best defensive player. Watch him come from the right of the screen. 37, makes a nice strip on the ball, and it's picked up by Boyd, who is their leading tackler and probably their best secondary player. So those are the kind of things on your screen. It's like twist, what they call old tackle twist. He strips Simon of the ball, who's really more like a receiver in the backfield, and you got to learn how to take care of that football, or things like that will happen.
But now that's all turned around. 2 straight unanswered touchdowns by Penn State, and a big defensive play in the flat in the first quarter. Stallworth looks, got Colangelosi, and the ball pops loose around the 30-yard line.
Who's covering a receiver, a big receiver there, and he strips that ball. You see him come with that hand, that right hand. He stripped it out there from Cangelosi. This is one thing we talked about with the defensive coach of Penn State that they were going to do.
And turnovers are starting to really cost Louisiana Tech.
Slot, so watch him.
McCoo with room. Eric McCoo, touchdown Penn State. That's the 3rd unanswered touchdown by the Nittany Lions. 41-yard run.
You could drive a truck through that hole. Watch 36 Simonelli and Fiedler 72. Watch them wall off right there. And it's just off to the races there. Easy touchdown.
He had all kinds of open room. Well, let's see what Stallworth can do. Stallworth's numbers, 5 out of 6, 31 yards. Swing pass, nothing there. Nicely played by Bo Jew. Dustin Upton blocked and picked up at the 30 or the 27-yard line. That's where Penn State will get it. Omar Easy was in there to block it and come down with it.
Arrington, he does a LeVar Arrington type play here, comes right up the middle and partially blocks the punt. Watch him come right up the middle using that speed. He runs a 4.4 40. He's a great athlete, and those are plays they need.
In the offensive line for Penn State throughout this season. Here's McCoo again, outside this time, down around the 12. Louisiana Tech next season. Rashard Casey looks to the end zone. Man's there, touchdown. Tony Stewart, number 89, the tight end.
He's their leading game going. Play action makes everybody hold up. They had a blitz, and they got the guys down. He takes his time. Nice loft into Stewart. Watch him. Takes his time, just leads him out there nice and easy. You don't have to throw a bullet pass. Let him run underneath it.
2 minutes left here in the first quarter. 27-7 Penn State. Stallworth intercepted. This one picked off at the 30-yard line by Bo Jew.
So it's a great job. He gets inside position on the receiver. Stallworth is eyeballing number 1, and you can't do that. You can't go right over there and look. You have to.
On second down, ball's loose, fumble picked up, Louisiana Tech. Then it goes out of bounds. And 2nd and 10.
Look at him on the right side of the screen. Big, nice move there. Swim by a 320-pound guy. He has good movement as well.
Rushing for over 100 yards in the first quarter and scoring a touchdown. McCoo gets the call, and he's close to another first down, about a yard short. Second down, about a yard to go, and Casey's going to go long. And flags go down as to the Nittany Lions. McCoo up the middle. Right at the first. 22 to go. Casey getting the pressure, scrambling. He's going to be able to escape and get it up and out of bounds at midfield. 50% in their 3rd down conversions. This is 3rd and 19. And Casey, long for Johnson, out of his reach. Back, and he's really a receiver. And they throw it underneath, get it to Simon, and he gets a first down out past the 28. Again, the shotgun. First down now for the Bulldogs. Kirpakis charging, and he released it, completes it, and almost at another first. A pass complete, but well short of the yardage needed for a first down. And Seneca will throw. Got his man. Complete. First down. Up over the 35-yard line. Now back to Omar Easy. Easy makes a big gain for another. He is a great athlete. And stretching out, getting a first down, the fullback, Mike Caramelli. On the ground, this is McCoo back in the game. Omar Easy with a nice spin move. Now driving, breaking loose. Oh my, Omar Easy. Able to stop Easy, but there is a flag.
Now watch this run. You're talking about, oh, nice spin move right there. And shoulder. Remember, we're talking about this guy has all the tools. He's doing, I mean, he has a little bit of everything there.
A motion, Tony Johnson. Easy gets the call. Omar Easy, another flag is down, and Easy gets it down near the 30 and a 44-yard line.
Oh boy.
Pass out into the flat is a complete for a gain 31 yards of punt. This is high. It's going to be inside the 5. Takes a nice Penn State. Joe Paterno's team just got a good break on that punt. Louisiana Tech had 12 men on the field. And so a penalty gives the ball back to Penn State. They've got the ball at the Louisiana Tech 22. First down and 10 at the Louisiana Tech 21. Omar Easy, and Easy picks up 5 on third down, 3 out of 7 today. And this time, Easy caught and trapped behind the line. 37-yarder. This one will be 34 yards. Ramani's kick is up, and it is perfect. Right down the middle. And it's 30-7, Penn State. Stallworth. Pass tip. Stallworth being chased, and down he goes inside the 5.
Up front, there's another twist stunt, what we call a tackle twist. Haynes just comes in there.
3rd and 7. Casey completes it, and it's going to be right at the first down marker to Tony Johnson, the freshman from here.
We talked about looking that ball into your hands, catches it up high. Nice soft hands.
Casey again to Johnson, who spins loose from the 2 defenders to score. Tony Johnson, 35-yard touchdown from Rashard Casey.
Now, we just saw him using his hands before. Now, watch him again. He's going to come on a slant, get those hands up there, and just shoddy tackling by Louisiana Tech. You got to tackle better than that. Here you have the ISO again. Now, watch him just push off real quick with that to get some separation. Watch his hands come up, catch it right in his hands, and just bad tackling there by Pernetter, number 3. Louisiana State.
Georgia receivers had 4 100-yard reception games. The protection for Stallworth is there. Throws the interception. Picked off by James Boyd. That's 2 on the day.
Well, I tell you what, James Boyd is going to. But watch, you know, Stallworth, you gotta watch where you're throwing. He throws right in there. He's covered like a blanket. You got to throw that away. Boyd comes in there, makes
tackles against Toledo, interception, fumble recovery, return for a score today. Casey to Easy out of the backfield inside the 20-yard line. Now from the 18. Casey. Oh. And kind of. Casey goes for Watson. Casey throws. Got it. McCoo, touchdown. 8 seconds left in the half.
Time. You have protection like this. Nice throw. Just lofts it up there. That's the nice thing I like about seeing Casey, Chicago Bears. He was only there for a year.
And they're going to be content to run the clock out here and end this first half. And for Louisiana Tech, it'll have to be a tremendous comeback if they're going to get into this thing. They're down 43-7, a game dominated by the Nittany Lions. You are watching,
and I know you know what the numbers are going to look like just when you look at the scoreboard.
Ooh, I mean, they're not a rushing team, but the number that jumps out at you is the passing yards for Louisiana Tech. They average 316 yards a game, and they only have 85. The other number that jumps out to me is the time of possession for Penn State's offense. The last couple of games, the other team's offense controlled the ball for close to 38 minutes a game. Catch those receivers in rhythm to make some pass plays.
On the play fake, interception. First pass is picked off and brought down. This play is third down. And they got 19 to go. They need the 14-yard line for a first. Casey got rid of it to Omar Easy. And Easy slashes inside the 20.
It comes up here. I think everybody in the stadium, including us, are thinking it's going to be a sack. But he keeps his feet, flips the ball out there to Easy, and gets some positive yards for them. Puts them in field goal range.
36-yard attempt. He had plenty of distance on it, and it's good. So Ryan, second down, 5 to go. Stallworth's pass caught for the first down. Stallworth on third down. Pass. Play clock winding down to 2 seconds. Omar Easy running right up the middle. Casey's pass. Watson's got it. First down. There's Casey. And the catch and the flag. He will tell you that, I'm sure.
But you're right. On most every area, they've excelled.
There's another touchdown.
He makes a nice adjustment. They talked about he can catch anything you throw to him. Now watch the adjustment he makes right here. Nice catch.
Put that on his high for Rashard Casey.
Well, speaking of last touchdown for them, this is his 5th touchdown pass for Rashard Casey. Dallas just does a good job of keeping his eyes up. And see the defenders, Willie Shepard on that one
They still have Stallworth at quarterback, and there's an awful lot of time left to play in this game, a quarter and a half. Stallworth intercepted. Boyd's got another one. Boy, what an afternoon he's had. James Boyd.
I'm telling you, James Boyd, I make a prediction. He will be the defensive player of the week in the Big Ten.
2 interceptions, 2 fumble recoveries, 1 touchdown. Not a bad afternoon for a defensive back. There's Johnson getting the call and inside down. And about 3. There's a nice run by Larry Johnson down near the 10 to pick up the first down. And goal to go from the 9. Johnson spins around the corner. Plotted around the 4. Touchdown, second down goal from the 3. And Johnson got it in there.
There's his dad. You know you have to have an answer. Penn State's just having their way with Louisiana Tech, just pushing guys off the ball. No one's coming up aggressive anymore like they were early in the game.
Club, but they have been kind of their own worst enemy. That pass complete.
And at the start, very strong. It's amazing what athletes can do these days.
A couple of high snaps and almost up. They got it. Blocked, partially blocked and out of bounds, or no, it stayed in bounds. Danced along the sidelines and about the 42-yard line. So Penn State just camped out down in Louisiana Tech. Ooh. Pass tip. But they go to the ground. That's Corby Addison, 20. Oh, knocked down, deflected. 10-yard line, another high snap. He's had 2 blocked. This one he gets away. And not much of a return, a couple of yards, that'll be it. It has been a case of complete domination over Louisiana Tech. The starters have been taken out by Joe Paterno.
Jefferson, that's a Penn State running back the way he looks. Look at the turnovers here. 6 turnovers, 4 more interceptions.
8 yards by Jefferson. Arthur Jefferson, number 21. Here's some of the fans, the students having fun with a 60-7 lead.
They said, finally, we have something to cheer about. We didn't have too much to cheer about the first 2 games, but we're happy. It's the complexion of the game.
Allworth complete and a first down. That's another interception. Oh my. And flags down all over the field.
10 yards from the spot of the foul. First down.
You have to consider something here. He's had not bad protection, but he's just, you know, it just doesn't seem, it seems like he's so confused with what the secondary is doing out there. As you see Bruce Branch make that pick. That's his 5th interception of the game. You're talking about 9 in 2 games.
Second down for the Nittany Lions. And they get another first down, poking the ball out, picking up the yards. A redshirt freshman out of Jefferson City, Tennessee.
Well, Jack talked about his dad loves fishing. I would imagine he's trying to find a lake right about now.
There's a catch up on the 40, and that'll be enough for a first down.
You have to back as far as the offensive game plan is concerned.
Second down now. Upton with daylight. First down. With 85 losses and 3 ties over those 35 years. 3rd or 4th down. And they got the first down. Just 1 victory behind moving into 2nd place at number 319 with Pop Warner. Big win for the Nittany Lions of Joe Paterno today at Beaver Stadium. We'll be back and wrap it up for you in just a minute. Stay with us.